Hello there. Welcome to our announcements for this last Sunday in June. And we're looking forward to a number of events coming up in the very near future. One of those that was mentioned at the beginning of both services today, but bears much repeating, is the fact that next Sunday, July 5th, there will be one and only one worship service at 11 a.m. Weather permitting. It will be held outside in our church pavilion. If you have a comfortable chair that you'd like to bring from home, by all means, please bring it, because otherwise you'll be sitting on one of our hard church chairs or the ground. But we'll look forward to that. The service is really geared towards thanking God for 250 years of the United States, the freedoms that we enjoy, remembering those who have defended that freedom in their vocations and so forth. Just a celebration of all that God has given to us. So join us for that. It is a non-communion service. Since it's outside, it's just logistically much easier to have a service of praise and worship. So it's perfect to invite family and friends to, especially since after the service, we'll be having a brunch that you can make use of. Please join us. There was a sign-up sheet today that was posted. But if you call the church office this week and just let us know that you're coming, I think that will be sufficient. So get ready for this coming Sunday. Please remember, one service at 11 a.m., and we'll see you then.
Yep. We've spent several weeks talking about communications and how you best would like to be communicated to. There's a survey that's out. We've asked you to fill that out. Many of you have, and we thank you. Today is probably the last day for you to do so. So we ask, if you have not submitted your preferences, to just take 5 minutes and do it. There's a QR code, or we can send you a link. There's copies of paper on here at the church, but just fill it out really quickly. Let us know how we can best communicate with you.
St. Mark's Book Club is coming up once more in July. They will be meeting on the 8th in the small dining room off of the Fellowship Hall, discussing Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers, The Story of Success. I have to say, I've heard a lot about that book, but I've never picked it up and read it myself. So I'll have to get a review from somebody who did read it. But that's coming up, and as I said, that's on July 8th. Then in August, in sort of loosely following in the footsteps of Vacation Bible School this year, the group will be reading Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. And that will be 1 o'clock, August 12th, same place. So make your plans accordingly. If you need a book, you're kind of on your own these days, but your local library system is your best friend in situations like this. If you don't want to purchase the book, just place a hold on it, and it'll be waiting for you at your library. So, book club, jump on in this summer.
St. Mark is, for many years, has participated in the 4th of July parade here in Chesterland, and this year is no exception. So we would love to include you in that parade. We have a float and we have music, and so you can come and walk behind the float and throw frisbees at people. Gently, I think, is the word you used.
Yeah.
Gently. You could sit on the trailer if you don't want to walk, and wave to people, or just be a part of this group. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Yeah. It's July 4th. If you're interested, contact Mark Reichel. He'll give you all the details, where, when, etc.
Yes. If not gently, at least make eye contact with the person
yes.
that you're throwing it to. That's helpful. Doesn't always go there, but
no, doesn't always go there.
I mentioned Vacation Bible School before. It's carrying a really awesome Christmas theme this year, and volunteers, we would like to gather you together for some debriefing, some information sharing. That meeting is going to take place Wednesday, July 8th, 5:30 p.m. at the church, or as soon as you can get there. it's a prep and pizza party, actually, to sweeten the pot.
Hmm.
I think that's very wise. At the meeting, I'll be going over final details, putting up initial decorations, tie-dyeing volunteer t-shirts. There will be no volunteer shirts dyed during the week of VBS. So the proclamation has been made.
Yes.
Have any questions? Contact Linda Bensick or Debbie Turk, and let's all get ready for this year's VBS Christmas in July. Jesus is the greatest gift.
July 9th, mark your calendar. It is the date that you are invited to go through your house, picking up all of these wonderful things you no longer need, but are still valuable to someone, somewhere, somehow, and bring them to the church. Again, July 9th, that's a Thursday, they'll be accepting these household items, toys, dishes, all of that stuff. There is, of course, a list of what is not accepted, and that is in the bulletin, things like clothing, DVDs, VHS, large furniture. That's just too heavy, too hard to manage. And so we ask that you do not bring those. But everything else pretty much is up for, is free for you to bring. And the jewelry, you can place those in the jewelry box. It's marked Ellen. It's in the dining room, the small dining room. And then the first work session to sort and price these items will be on Thursday, July 9th from 9 to noon. So bring your stuff, stay to price it. You know, sentimentally, it's worth everything. So mark it accordingly and just have fun with it. Clear your house.
Our fellowship group is doing something really special and very meaningful as the 250th celebration is sort of ongoing, reaching an apex with July 4th. Fellowship's working with Geauga County Veterans Food Pantry to help collect food items. You come to the church and you enter into the main entrance, right against the wall, you'll see a number of receptacles that have been marked to receive food items. And we're just going to do that drive for a little while from now until July 19th. So remember our veterans here in Geauga County, especially those who may need a little extra in their pantry, and your generosity, I know, will take care of the rest. Really a nice gesture, I think.
If you attend the late service and are interested in helping with coffee cleanup, we sure would love to talk to you. I believe it's a very brief task that happens after the service, and you can contact Karen Rudar with any questions to get more information and eventually to say, here I am, I will clean up.
You know, once in a while we talk about feeding the fish,
Yes.
the big bronze fish, and the fish was opened up recently, and inside was a grand total of about $300, all of which goes to the Caribbean Children's Fund. So Lee Stone let us know about that collection, and we start over again because the needs will always be there as long as the schools and the children are. So all that is to say, when you come in, maybe as you're dropping off your items for the pantry, feed the fish a little bit. Evidently, it adds up, and it's so great to see. The most fundamental need people have physically is food and water, and this helps to provide exactly that to the children that we are praying for all the time. What else could we possibly talk about today, Pastor Chris?
I have no idea. That's quite a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will then say live streaming will be basically what you are used to this week. I don't foresee any pivots or changes that would necessitate an announcement right now. So look forward to devotion and prayer, Bible study, children's chapel, at the cross, all at the normal times. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you this coming weekend with the Kiwanis Chesterland 4th of July parade, and then our one service Sunday, 11 a.m. Please join us. And until then, stay cool this week.